35.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this WILN Sports Special presentation of the Lehigh Valley Health Network Hazleton Game of the Night in the Wyoming Valley Conference, a boys matchup in high school basketball as the Cougars of Hazleton area take on the Wolf Pack of Wilkes-Barre area. You are looking live at the brand new Wilkes-Barre area high school gymnasium. The hometown Wolfpack being introduced. The Cougars have already had their starting lineup introduced. We thank you for joining us for continuing coverage of high school basketball on WILN. I'm Marty Burns. Got Jim Burns on the stats. On this Thursday night in Plains, home of the Wolfpack. Hazleton area, under the direction of Tim Barletta, goes with their starting five: Khaled Morrison, Luke Gennaro, Josian Guerrera, Iliad Lopez, and Joe Marshall. For Wilkes-Barre area, it'll be Warithi Oseni wearing number 4, Brandon Benjamin wearing number 5, Samir Hill wearing number 12, Brian Clark number 35, and Naquan Santos Hallman, number 44, round out the starting five of the Wolfpack. They'll be in the white tonight for Wilkes-Barre area. And before we get started, let's pause for our national anthem. And we are just about set for basketball. Down in the middle of your screen, on the left, Mr. Steve Jimsky. In the middle, Mr. John Layton. And on the right, Mr. Bruce Weinstock, a veteran crew for this matchup between the Cougars, currently in second place in Division I of the Wyoming Valley Conference with a record of 10-2, 16-4 overall. Wilkes-Barre area in fourth place at 7-6, 10-10 overall. And we are just about set for basketball. John Layton will tip it up between Khaled Morrison in the red for Hazleton area, Naquan Santos Holman for Wilkes-Barre area. The Cougars in the red going from left to right on your screen. And we are underway from Wilkes-Barre area high school. Hazleton area control, Luke Gennaro with the basketball. Pat Toole's Wolfpack in a man-to-man. Great to have Pat Toole on the sideline tonight. Had a great chance to speak with him earlier on in his final season as head coach of the Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack. Gennaro hits the opening bucket. 3-0 Cougars. Samir Hill bringing it up for Wilkes-Barre area, giving it off to Oseni. This is Benjamin. Santos Holman drives against Morrison, and he's called for the travel. Pat Toole, he last coached against Hazleton area, ironically, an overtime victory for the Cougars. Then became ill, non-COVID related, I want to stress that, and had a nice conversation with him beforehand. As tonight in a makeup game coming up before district playoffs. And then Pat Toole, after 21 years of officiating, 24 coaching, we'll call it a career, but he did say he's going to look to possibly hang around the program and be a consultant. And Pat Toole, a quality gentleman, and he will be missed. But I'm sure we will see him a lot. As Morrison's shot is missed, Benjamin bringing it up for the Wolfpack. Santos Holman goes baseline. Got bumped. And to be honest with you, that's one of the first times this year I've seen the hip check out of bounds actually get called. Morrison picks up his first, the team first. Hill, guarded by Gennaro, drives, blocked by Morrison. And another block, but Morrison will be called for his second early foul trouble for Coach Barletta's Cougars. And it's the team's second, sending Brandon Benjamin to the line to shoot two. And Morrison will have to sit with the two personals, number 35, Chris Catrone, into the Cougar lineup. And the importance of this game, if Hazleton area can pull out the victory, and they have a makeup coming up with Crestwood, they're looking to seal that final WVC conference tournament spot. Holy Redeemer, Nanacoke, and Dallas appear to be in as of right now. Hazleton area looking to be the fourth. Hill spins, shot up, won't go. And Lopez finally up with it for Hazleton area. Gennaro, crossover, knocked away from behind by Hill. It'll remain with the Cougars. 6 minutes remaining in the opening quarter on the S.J. Kowalski scoreboard, 3-2 Cougars. Thank you for joining us tonight for the Lehigh Valley Health Network Hazleton game of the night on WILN. Catrone gives to Gennaro. He can't hit that three. Knocked out of bounds. Great hustle by Catrone to knock it off of Santos Holman. Gennaro surveys, gets it to Guerrera. This is Catrone, blocked by Clark. Catrone thought about the three, drives the lane, left-hand shot, blocked by Santos Holman, and Benjamin is fouled in the backcourt. Steve Jimsky with the call. Lopez picks up his first, team third. Hill will give off to Clark. Oseni held his pivot foot and got it to Benjamin. Clark on the wing, looks to drive, goes cross court to Hill. Hill looking to drive. His shot is up, won't go. Rebound Lopez. Guerrera brings it up on a mini 2-on-2. And Guerrera called for the offensive foul. Brian Clark with the defense. Oseni in the lane, gives to Benjamin. His three, off back rim, rebound, Santos Holman. Right back to Benjamin. Clark the tip. Benjamin. Santos Holman stepped out of bounds. But the Wolfpack attacking the offensive boards, creating multiple possessions, but still trail 3-2 on the S.J. Kowalski first quarter scoreboard. Lopez over to Gennaro. Inside to Marshall, and a foul on the block. Bruce Weinstock on the call. Clark picks up his first, team first. Mentioned Bruce Weinstock, want to send out special happy birthday wishes to his bride Nancy, who is here in attendance. Probably thoroughly grading Bruce's efforts tonight. So happy birthday to Mrs. Weinstock. Wilkes-Barre area halfway through this opening quarter trailing 3-2. Have another opportunity to get their first lead of the night. Oseni loses control. Now looks to drive. And Wilkes-Barre area leads it 4-3. Thirty-second timeout taken by Coach Barletta and Hazleton area, and now would be a good time to call. To Italian Guys Pizzeria at 570-459-2783 and order a hoagie from Two Italian Guys located at 3 West Diamond Avenue in Hazleton. Give them a call, 570-459-2783. And as always, tell them that Coach DeMelfi sent you. Struggles from the floor for both teams. Gennaro hit the first shot of the night. Since then, the Cougars 0 for 7. Wilkes-Barre area started 0 for 6 before that last layup by Oseni. So 1 for 8 Cougars, 1 for 7 Wolfpack. Gennaro will bring it up for the Cougars. First sub of the night for Wilkes-Barre area, number 22, Jacob Horga, into the lineup. Gennaro's three won't go, tipped around, and Horga gets the rebound. Hill finds Santos Holman. Oseni from the foul line won't go. Under 3 minutes left on the S.J. Kowalski first quarter scoreboard. Catrone for three, got it! Chris Catrone puts Hazleton area back in front, 6-4. Horga can't get it to go. Clark the rebound, put back, ties the game at 6. First basket for Brian Clark. Guerrera in the lane, drives, shot up and good. Hazleton area back up 8-6. First basket for Josian Guerrera. Horga guarded closely by Guerrera. Spins and travel. Capri Cottle, number 2, in for Wilkes-Barre area. Morrison with the 2 personals back in for Hazleton area, and he has the basketball, guarded closely by Santos Holman. Catrone can't get that one to go. Rebound Santos Holman. Here comes the Wolfpack down 2. Oseni in the lane. Jumper up. Off back rim. Rebound Marshall. Gennaro, crossover. Shot up, won't go. Tipped around. Out of bounds, Wolfpack ball. Approaching a minute remaining in the opening quarter, 8-6 Cougars on the S.J. Kowalski first quarter scoreboard. They immediately come with the double team and a turnover. Marshall with the basket. Off the feed from Gennaro. Oseni in the corner, dribbles it out. Under a minute remaining in the first quarter. Santos Holman gets it out to Horga. His jumper. Gets the roll and his first basket. Makes it 10-8 Cougars. See what Hazleton area elect to do here. Under half a minute remaining on the S.J. Kowalski first quarter scoreboard. This is Guerrera. To Catrone. To Gennaro. Morrison almost lost it to Guerrera. For three. Blocked by Oseni. Santos Holman to beat the buzzer. Won't go. Throw a quarter. Hazleton area 10. Wilkes-Barre area 8. You're watching the Lehigh Valley Health Network Hazleton. Game of the night on WILN.
When emergency strikes, trust your care to the all-new ER at Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton. With a facility that's now twice the size. Experienced nurses who see you right away. A quick assessment process makes sure you get the care you need. Advanced technology on site. Safe, private treatment rooms, and a peace of mind that only this level of care can bring. When it matters most, trust your partner in emergency care. Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton.
You always get a feel-good shopping experience at Grand Central in Hazleton.
Have you ever experienced that super pushy salesperson who follows you all around? Not here.
Or wandered around that big box store looking for help in the appliance department only to find the pink guy? Not here.
And we have an experienced, courteous sales staff here to help you find the perfect mattress, piece of furniture, or appliance with no pressure.
And don't forget, everyday low prices.
You always get a feel-good shopping experience at Grand Central in Hazleton.
We welcome you back to the Wilkes-Barre area gymnasium. Through a quarter, Hazleton area up 2. First quarter stats, both teams cold shooting. Cougars 4 of 15, 2 of 7 from 3, 8 rebounds, 3 offensive, and 1 turnover. For Wilkes-Barre area, 3 of 12 from the floor, 0 for 1 from 3, as the jump ball will give it to Hazleton area. 2 of 2 at the foul line, 12 rebounds, 4 offensive, and 3 Wolfpack turnovers. Hazleton area will start the quarter with Gennaro, Marshall, Guerrera, Catrone, and Morrison. For the Wolfpack, it's Benjamin Hill, Santos Holman, Horga, and into the lineup number 3, Markel Parnell. Guerrera, nice pass to Morrison, lost control to be Wilkes-Barre area, knocking it out. Cougar ball. Morrison on the block. In the lane, shot up, won't go. Battle for the rebound, jump ball will give it to the Wolfpack. Parnell ahead of the pack, it's Horga. And out of bounds, Cougar basketball. Gennaro will bring it up in the first minute of the second quarter. Coming up at the half, Jim Burns will give us the Grand Central halftime stats. We invite you to stay tuned for that coming up at the half. Catrone over to Guerrera, and he's called for the travel. Wilkes-Barre area basketball from the bench, and Coach Toole on the bench tonight for Wilkes-Barre area after a brief illness. And he wanted to say hi to his parents watching tonight. hoping for a Wolfpack victory as Parnell will tie it at 10. Gennaro gets it to Guerrera. Marshall on the post. And blocked from behind by Santos Holman, but I think he also got the arm, says John Layton. And Joe Marshall to the line to shoot 2. First on Santos Holman, team second. Both of these teams in 6A and District 2. Hazleton area currently the 3rd seed in the power rankings. Wilkes-Barre area the 4th. But still a lot of basketball to be played in both the Wyoming Valley Conference and Lackawanna League before we can get to that, as well as Williamsport in 6A. One out of 2 for Marshall. Puts Hazleton area back in front 11-10. Hill will drive. Blocked by Morrison, and that may be his 3rd. Fifteen foul, as it is the 3rd on Morrison. Samir Hill to shoot 2. Number 21, Sammy Guzman back in as Hazleton area will go with a little bit of a smaller look. Joe Marshall will probably be playing the 5 position. One out of 2 for Hill will tie the game at 11. 6:11 left in the opening half. Coming up, Jim Burns will give us the Grand Central halftime stats. We invite you to stay tuned for that coming up at the half. Guerrera out to Gennaro for 3, short. Guerrera tries to save. Hill comes up with it. Hill down the lane, blocked from behind by Guerrera. Here's Guzman. Shot is up. Offensive foul is called. Parnell with the take. First on Guzman, team 6th. Hill gets it to Benjamin. Pass stolen by Lopez to Gennaro. And Hazleton area back in front by 2. Gennaro leads all scorers with 5. An offensive foul called on Hill with the off arm. Oseni is back in for the Wolfpack, trailing by 2 on this defensive possession. Approaching 5 minutes remaining in the half on the S.J. Kowalski scoreboard. There's a rebound for Clark, knocked away by Guzman. Parnell is fouled, and this will be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Markel Parnell. Guerrera picks up his 2nd, team 7, so Morrison with 3, Guerrera with 2. The foul trouble for the Cougars. Markel Parnell to get one more. And 1 out of 2 makes it a 1-point game. Guerrera brings it up for the Cougars, playing with 2 personal fouls. Under 5 minutes remaining in the half. This is Lopez. Finds Guerrera. Left-hand shot, good. Josie and Guerrera has 4. The lead is 3. Horga for the tie. Got it! Jacob Horga's got 5 off the bench to lead the Wolfpack, tying the game at 15. Marshall had it knocked away by Clark, but gets it to Gennaro. And a foul is going to be called on Hill. That'll be his second. Team fourth, so the first bit of foul trouble for the Wolfpack is Samir Hill with 2. So Capri Cottle, Naquan Santos Holman back in for the Wolfpack. Guzman, pump fake, shot up and good! He'll have a chance for a 3-point play! First on Horga, the team 5th. Number 2, Nikolai Santiago in for the Cougar lineup. Guzman converts. Cougars back up by 3, 18-15 on the S.J. Kowalski. Second quarter scoreboard. This is Cottle. Off to Oseni. He looks to drive, dishes to Clark, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Second on Guzman, team 8th. So Morrison with 3, Guzman and Guerrero with 2 apiece. Chris Catrone back in for the Cougars. Clark can't convert, Guzman the rebound. 1-point Cougar lead. Catrone can't get it, but his putback is good. Chris Catrone with 5 off the bench for the Cougars. Lead back to 3. Santos Holman blocked by Catrone. Chris Catrone, big contributor on both sides of the floor for the Cougars. This is Guzman to Marshall. Cougars up 3 with the ball. Approaching 3 minutes remaining in the half. Gennaro looks to drive. Shot up, good! He's gonna have a chance for a 3-point play! First on Cottle, team 6th. Markel Parnell back in for the Wolfpack. Gennaro hits the free throw, 5 of his team high 8 here in the second quarter. The lead is 6. Oseni drives, gives off to Santos Holman, who can't get it to go. Marshall up with it for the Cougars. Leading by 6, approaching 2.5 remaining in this opening half. Guzman on the wing to Santiago. This is Marshall to Gennaro. Gennaro drives, dishes, can't get it to go. And a steal by Santiago. And a foul called on the Wolfpack. And it'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity for the Cougars. Second on Clark, team 7th. Clark and Hill have 2 for the Wolfpack. Morrison with 3. Guzman and Guerrero with 2 apiece for the Cougars. Santiago to shoot a 1-and-1. One more for Santiago. One out of two. Cougars have their largest lead of the night at 7, 24-17, approaching 2 minutes remaining in the half. Parnell lost it. Horga came up with the loose basketball. Gives out Santos Holman. Nicely done by the Wolfpack to make it a 5-point game. Gennaro surveys, gives off to Marshall. Marshall looks to drive, kicks it out to Guzman. This is Gennaro to Catrone. Thought about the three, gave off to Santiago. And a foul inside on the Wolfpack. Santos Holman now with 2 personals. Foul trouble piling up for both teams. Santiago to shoot 2. "30-second timeout taken by the Wolfpack of Wilkes-Barre area. Both teams will be left with 3 fulls and a 30. But now would be a good time to call. 2 Italian Guys Pizzeria at 570-459-2783 and order that Stromboli from 2 Italian Guys, located at 3 West Diamond Avenue in Hazleton. Give them a call, 570-459-2783. Get that Stromboli. And when you call, as always, tell them that Coach DeMelfi sent you. As we mentioned, both conference and district seeding at stake here. More so for Hazleton area wanting to win out to get themselves an opportunity in the Wyoming Valley Conference playoff. That'll be played next week. Coach Toole was proud to say that this beautiful facility will host the girls and boys championship. I believe tentatively set for next Friday night here in Plains. 1 out of 2 for Santiago. 6-point game. Parnell can't get it. Benjamin the offensive rebound. To Horga. Shot is up and he was fouled. Foul on Catrone, his first, team 9th. Jacob Horga with 5 off the bench. I was anticipating saying 6, but of course, the famed black cat comes out of my mouth. And Horga does not get his 6th point, mainly thanks to my call there. A travel before the shot gives it back to the Wolfpack with 1:02 remaining in this opening half. Cougars up 6 on the S.J. Kowalski scoreboard. This is Benjamin. Off to Cottle. Right back to Benjamin. Right through his hands, but Oseni was there to get the loose basketball. Oseni's drive won't go. Benjamin, the putback, good! Brendan Benjamin has 4. He makes it a 4-point Cougar lead with half a minute remaining in the opening half. Catrone dribbles to the middle, gives off to Guzman. This is Marshall. Gennaro. Still time remaining for the Cougars, as you see on the S.J. Kowalski scoreboard. And almost a steal by Benjamin. Cougars will have an opportunity in the half court to try to build on this 4-point advantage. But in the backcourt, it's Gennaro. He's going to have to push it up court. Santiago finds an open Catrone in the corner. That 3-point goal gives the Cougars a 7-point lead at the half. It's a football score. Cougars 28, Wolfpack 21. But you're watching live high school basketball on the Lehigh Valley Health Network Hazleton. Game of the night. You're watching it live on WILN.
When emergency strikes, trust your care to the all-new ER at Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton. With a facility that's now twice the size. Experienced nurses who see you right away. A quick assessment process makes sure you get the care you need. Advanced technology on site. Safe, private treatment rooms, and a peace of mind that only this level of care can bring. When it matters most, trust your partner in emergency care. Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton.
Moore & Associates, accountants and advisors located at 751 North Church Street in Hazleton. Contact them for all your individual and business tax and accounting needs.
We welcome you back to the beautiful new Wilkes-Barre Area High School in this beautiful facility that both the girls and boys call home. This beautiful gymnasium, as I mentioned, will be hosting the Wyoming Valley Conference Girls and Boys Championship next week in the conference playoffs that'll be taking place next week by the top 4 teams, top 2 in Division 2 and Division 1 in both girls and boys. And that'll be taking place next week with the ultimate goal to get here for the championship game. But through a half, in this regular season matchup between the Cougars and Wolfpack, the visiting Cougars leading at 28-21. Luke Gennaro with 8, and a big 8 off the bench for Chris Catrone, especially that buzzer-beating 3 that gave the Cougars this 7-point advantage. Jacob Horga, also a contributor off the bench for the Wolfpack. He leads them with 5, but we'll see if any kind of momentum carries into that third quarter on that buzzer-beating 3 by Catrone that has the Cougars up by 7 here at the half. We are so happy that you're joining us tonight here on WILN for the Lehigh Valley Health Network Hazleton game of the night. I look to my left, Jim Burns figuring up the Grand Central halftime stats. We'll get a look at those coming up as halftime continues from Plains as the Cougars lead the Wolfpack by 7, and we'll be back right after this.
When emergency strikes, trust your care to the all-new ER at Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton. With a facility that's now twice the size. Experienced nurses who see you right away. A quick assessment process makes sure you get the care you need. Advanced technology on site. Safe, private treatment rooms, and a peace of mind that only this level of care can bring. When it matters most, trust your partner in emergency care. Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton.
We live life in the cloud. It's how we work, how we learn, how we laugh. It connects us to the ones we love, near and far. We at Service Electric have been working hard to upgrade our system, a local company providing you the fastest, most reliable internet. No contracts, no bandwidth limits. You choose the speed you need, and Service Electric will take you as fast as you want to go.
Third Base Luncheonette, still making memories after all these years.
Membership opportunities are now available at the Valley Country Club, 79 Country Club Lane in Sugarloaf. Clubhouse upgrades are in progress and will be ready for the spring. Call Frank Radis for details at 570-233-5328.
In the last 3 minutes and 58 seconds of that opening half, the Cougars outscored the Wolfpack 13-6 to build this 7-point advantage after the 15-all tie. Largest leads of that opening half, 1 point for the Wolfpack. That was their only lead to this point, leading 4-3. 7 for the Cougars on a couple of different occasions. Most recently, this 28-21 lead at the half. As both teams with foul trouble, Khalid Morrison picked up his third early in the second quarter. Sammy Guzman, Josie and Guerrera have 2 for the Wolfpack. 3 starters, Samir Hill, Brian Clark, and Naquan Santos Holman. They're also in the halftime locker room with 2 fouls apiece. As hungry like a wolf, what else would you expect at the home of the Wolfpack? Playing here for the crowd as they're enjoying a pretty good basketball game with the Cougars in front 28-21, which should be the theme song for all our broadcasts, getting on the crazy train, especially with me at the helm. It's now time to get a look at the Grand Central halftime stats compiled by Jim Burns. In that opening half, the Cougars 10 of 26, but they did go 6 of 11 in the second quarter. 3 for 10 from behind the three-point line, 5 of 8 at the foul line, 15 rebounds, 4 offensive, 4 Cougar turnovers. For the Wolfpack, 8 of 22 shooting, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 of 9 at the foul line. They out-rebounded the Cougars. One stretch, they had a host of offensive rebounds on one trip down the floor. They had 21 rebounds in that opening half, 6 offensive. 5 of their 8 turnovers coming in that second quarter, in which Hazleton area finished, as I mentioned earlier, on a 13-6 run to get this 7-point lead, and also the Cougars outscored them the whole second quarter, 18-13. The Wolfpack about ready to come back on the floor, awaiting the Cougars. But first, we'll take a break and have third quarter action. You're watching live high school basketball on WILN.
You always get a feel-good shopping experience at Grand Central in Hazleton.
Have you ever experienced that super pushy salesperson who follows you all around? Not here.
Or wandered around that big box store looking for help in the appliance department, only to find the pink guy? Not here.
And we have an experienced, courteous sales staff here to help you find the perfect mattress, piece of furniture, or appliance with no pressure.
And don't forget, everyday low prices.
You always get a feel-good shopping experience at Grand Central in Hazleton.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call SJ Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
Penn State Hazleton is improving the lives of others, starting in our community.
Providing degrees that meet the needs of the area.
Fueling entrepreneurship and contributing more than $36 million annually to the state's economy.
Researching the health of our local ecosystem on the Susquehanna River.
Together, our impact keeps growing, backed by the strength of 24 campuses and 700,000 alumni.
Two Italian Guys Pizzeria. 3 West Diamond Avenue in Hazleton has all your favorites, from pizza, hoagies, salads, entrees, wings, and sides. Always made with the freshest ingredients. Call them at 570-459-2783.
We'd like to thank the Third Base Luncheonette for supplying our crew meal tonight, as they have all season long here on WILN and for so many seasons with WILN Sports. Many thanks to the Third Base Luncheonette for many years of support of WILN Sports. The Third Base Luncheonette located just off of 9th Street in Hazleton. We're just about set for third quarter action. Both teams getting final instructions from their coaching staffs. As we mentioned, currently in 6A Hazleton area in third, trailing Williamsport in the top seed Scranton at this point. Wilkes-Barre area in fourth. And in the Wyoming Valley Conference Division I, Hazleton area half a game behind Dallas. Pittston area lurking in third place with a 10-3 conference record. So a lot of basketball to be played before we determine conference and district playoff seedings and matchups. And we're just about set. Hazleton area's ball. That'll be in the red going from right to left in your screen. We'll start with Lopez, Gennaro, Guerrera, Morrison, and Marshall. Wolfpack start with Clark, Hill, Benjamin, Oseni, and Santos Holman. Both teams starting fives to begin the third. Marshall, jumper. Rebound by Santos Holman. Hand off to Oseni, and he gets the basket. Makes it a 5-point Cougar lead. Marshall to Guerrera. He'll go over to Gennaro. This is Lopez. Here's Guerrera looking to drive. Left hand shot good. Josie and Guerrera has 6 for the Cougars. Gets the lead back to 7. Early stages of the third on the S.J. Kowalski scoreboard. Oseni to Hill. Finds a cutting Santos Holman. He'll get it to Benjamin, stays in bounds. High pass corralled by Oseni, who'll drive. Scoop, won't go. Morrison the rebound. Here comes Guerrera. Nice pass to Gennaro, but read well by Samir Hill. Hill's shot is up. Offensive foul is called. Gutsy take by Morrison with the 3 personals. But he got the charge call, and Hill has picked up his 3rd. Great defense, Khalid Morrison. Marshall, blocked from behind by Clark. Morrison off his foot. Gennaro tries to save, but in his hustle, he slid out of bounds. Correctly called by Bruce Weinstock, who was right on it. So the turnover will give it back to Wilkes-Barre area with 6:10 left in the third. Cougars up 7. With Hill picking up his 3rd, Markel Parnell is back in for the Wolfpack. Oseni from the foul line. Rebound Guerrera. Kick ahead Gennaro. Fake the 3. Gets it to Guerrera. To Marshall. That's a 2. It's a 2-point basket. Marshall's foot on the line. Cougars' largest lead is 9, 32-23. And Coach Toole and his staff wants a full timeout. Down 9.
Penn State Hazleton is improving the lives of others, starting in our community.
Providing degrees that meet the needs of the area.
Fueling entrepreneurship and contributing more than $36 million annually to the state's economy.
Researching the health of our local ecosystem on the Susquehanna River.
Together, our impact keeps growing, backed by the strength of 24 campuses and 700,000 alumni.
When emergency strikes, trust your care to the all-new ER at Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton. With a facility that's now twice the size. Experienced nurses who see you right away. A quick assessment process makes sure you get the care you need. Advanced technology on site. Safe, private treatment rooms, and a peace of mind that only this level of care can bring. When it matters most, trust your partner in emergency care. Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton.
After the full timeout by Wilkes-Barre area, they'll be left with 2 full and a 30. They trail by 9 and inbound with Markel Parnell with the basketball. Santos Holman gets it to Oseni. This is Parnell, guarded closely by Gennaro. Tries to go behind his back, and I believe they're going to get Gennaro on the foul. It'll be his first, team first. Not a lot of guys he could say only his first foul to this point. Oseni drives, kicks it out. Parnell for three. Battle for the rebound, and it'll be Cougar basketball. This is Guerrera bringing it up. Gennaro will call the play. Guerrera thought about the three, takes the jumper inside the three-point line, and it's good. Josian Guerrera joins two teammates with 8 apiece to lead the Cougars. Their largest lead in double figures is 11. 34-23 on the S.J. Kowalski scoreboard. And I think the third has been called on Guerrera, trying to fight through the screen, and that is the case. Team second. Gennaro will get a breather as Chris Catrone is back for the Cougars. Parnell drives, kicks it out. Horga back in for the Wolfpack. He's fouled, taking a three. Lopez picks up his second. Team third. Horga will get 2 more. Two out of 3, but a rebound, Oseni. Another possession for the Wolfpack, down 9. Under 4.5 minutes remaining in the third on the S.J. Kowalski scoreboard. Guerrera looks to push, and he gets the basket. He's the first in double figures with 10. 6 here in the third. Horga drives the lane. He's in, got 9 off the bench. He cuts the deficit to 9. Horga leading the Wolfpack with those 9 points. Marshall to Lopez. Blocked by Horga, but Morrison, the putback, can't get it to go. And a foul is going to be called on Hazleton area. Catrone, he's got his second. Team fourth. Gennaro back in the Cougar lineup. Gennaro with the rebound, and a tough foul on Parnell. He had slipped down, and when Gennaro came down, he had nowhere to go as Parnell was laying there, so the foul on Parnell, his first, team second. Marshall on the wing, looking for a cutting Gennaro, a little behind him, to Guerrera. Inside Morrison. Shot is up and won't fall. Guerrera the offensive rebound. To Marshall. Catrone, can he do it 3 times? No. And a foul away from the ball, I believe, will be called on Parnell on a push-off. He's picked up 2 quick personal fouls, the team third. 2:47 left in the third on the S.J. Kowalski scoreboard. Cougars up 9. Thank you for joining us tonight here on WILN from the beautiful new Wilkes-Barre Area High School Gymnasium. Home of the 2022 Wyoming Valley Conference Basketball Championships. Guerrera spins, basket won't go, but he'll head to the line to shoot two, says Steve Jimsky. Oseni picks up his first, and the team fourth. Sammy Guzman is back, as is Samir Hill for the Wolfpack. Guerrera hits both, 8 of his 12 here in the third. Cougar lead back to 11. Hill the jumper, good. Samir Hill with 3. And it's back to single digits at 9. Guerrera gives to Catrone, to Gennaro. Guerrera for 3. Rebound, Catrone, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Foul was on Benjamin, his first, team 5th. And I do have to say that I did promise Chris Catrone's mother that I would tell one of her famous jokes as Chris hits the first for 9 off the bench for the Cougars. She said there was a report of a incident at the fish market, and was there that incident? There was a report of battered fish. As Chris, unaffected by his mom's jokes, is in double figures now with 10 off the bench. Cougars up 11. Benjamin inside the Hill. Up and under, lost control, but there's Clark for the putback and Marshall the rebound. Hill stole it away, the reverse. Doesn't go, tipped out by Marshall. Benjamin up with it. Hill drive and gets the basket. Benjamin with 6. The lead back to 9 for the Cougars. Marshall looking for Catrone, saves it nicely to Gennaro. That won't go. Guzman tried for the rebound. I think they're going to get him over the back. That'll be his 3rd. Team 5th. I'm not sure we'll safely get to the 4th before one of these teams is in the penalty. Both teams 5 team fouls here in the second half. Oseni, turnaround, gets the roll, he's got 6. The lead is down to 7. Wolfpack hanging around as the 4th quarter approaches, down 7. Under half a minute remaining in the 3rd. And Clark the steal. Horga drives. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Foul on Marshall, his first, team 6th. Morrison returns for the Cougars. Santos Holman is back. Parnell is back for the Wolfpack. 5-point game with Horgan having a chance to make it 4 with this free throw. Good. 7 of his 12 here in the 3rd to keep the Wolfpack in it, down 4. And that pass to Gennaro out of his reach. Wolfpack can make it a 1-possession game heading to the 4th. Hill, Benjamin quickly back in for the Wolfpack. This is Benjamin trying to get away from Santiago. Hill, crossover, drives the lane. Can't get it to fall. Santiago got a hand on it. He's got a chance to beat the buzzer with the spin. Won't go. Guzman put back. No shot. No shot. Through 3. Great fourth quarter to come. Cougars 40. Wolfpack 36. Watching the Lehigh Valley Health Network Hazleton. Game of the night live on WILN.
Get the most bang for your buck. You wanted to save money by cutting the cord, but you still wanted to watch your favorite shows and sports. So you added on, and on, and on. And well, now those add-ons are bills, and those bucks are adding up. Well, cut those bills and save with Service Electric. Service Electric offers hundreds of channels, video on demand, local programming, and choose the internet speed you need with Service Electric.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call SJ Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
We welcome you to the brand new Wilkes-Barre Area High School Gymnasium, heading to the fourth quarter. Cougars 40, Wolfpack 36. And it'll be Wolfpack basketball to start the fourth. Oseni, Hill, Santos Holman, Clark, and Horga leading them off the bench with 12. For the Cougars, it's Marshall, Gennaro, Guerrera, Catrone, and Morrison to start the fourth for the Cougars in red. Horga almost lost it on the tough defense from Guerrera. Gets a screen from Oseni. Jumper, good. It's a two-point game. Gennaro calling out the play. Cougars lead as high as 11, now down to 2. In that last minute 19 of the third, the Wolfpack on a 7-0 run to get it down to 4. They've now got it to 2. Gennaro makes it a 5-point game. He's got 11. Third Cougar in double figures. Big shot by Luke Gennaro. Horga gets it to Hill. To Oseni. Looking inside Horga. Spins on Guerrera. Can't get it to go. Marshall the rebound. Gennaro will bring it up. Big possession in this game. A 5-point lead for the Cougars. This is Marshall. To Guerrera for 3. That'll roll in. Back-to-back threes for the Cougars. They were up 2. They're now up 8. Timeout, Wolfpack. It's a 30. Now would be a good time to call. 2 Italian Guys Pizzeria at 570-459-2783. And sample those wings from 2 Italian Guys. Located at 3 West Diamond Avenue in Hazleton. Call them 570-459-2783. Everybody says get the celery. Coach Flanagan says ranch. Coach DeMelfi says blue cheese. You get your choice. Order your wings from 2 Italian Guys. They'll be ready post-game in this exciting matchup between Cougars and Wolfpack. Wings from 2 Italian Guys. And tell them Coach DeMelfi sent you. Get a look down in front of us. Coach Barletta leading the Cougars. Asked us to say hello to his mom, Mrs. Barletta, watching this evening. So Mrs. Barletta, thank you so much for tuning in. Got a little hairy there, but I think she's enjoying the 8-point advantage for the Cougars at this point, but still a lot of time left here in the ballgame. Santos Holman blocked by Morrison. Loose on the floor. Santos Holman had not reestablished himself. The violation will give it to the Cougars. Approaching 6 minutes remaining in the fourth on the S.J. Kowalski replay. Wilkes-Barre area moments ago had it down to 2, but back-to-back threes by Gennaro and Guerrera have built the lead back to 8. Wolfpack trying to trap. Catrone to Morrison in the high post, back to Catrone. Can't get the 3 to go, tipped around, Wolfpack ball! With 5:43 remaining in the ball game. Oseni drives, lost control of it, and Cougar ball. 5.5 minutes remaining in the fourth. 46-38 Cougars, 3 players in double figures for Hazleton area. Guerrero with 15, Gennaro 11, Catrone off the bench with 10, Jacob Horga with 14 to lead the Wolfpack. Gennaro had his pass tipped by Clark to Guerrero to Morrison. Rebound Horga. Santos Holman with the drive. 6-point game, under 5 minutes remaining. Coach Barletta wants a 30-second timeout for the last time this evening. What a great time to call. 2 Italian Guys Pizzeria at 570-459-2783. You got the wings already on order. How about you order a pizza from 2 Italian Guys Pizzeria at 3 West Diamond Avenue in Hazleton? Their phone number, 570-459-2783. Can have all those items ready for you post-game. When this one's over, be able to have a late-night snack from 2 Italian Guys Pizzeria, 570-459-2783. And as always, when you call, tell them Coach DeMelfi sent you. Cougars the inbound. Gennaro will get it in the back court. He'll get it over to Guerrera. Again, the Wolfpack showing a trap. Catrone gets it over to Guerrera. Drives baseline, basket good. 8-point Cougar lead. Guerrera with 17 to lead all scorers. 13 here in the second half. No shot. A foul on the floor detected by Steve Jimsky. Second on Gennaro. Team 7th, a 1-and-1 opportunity coming up for the Wolfpack. Samir Hill for the 1-and-1. Hill has both. He's got 5. Cuts it to a 6-point game. And again, a half-court trapping shown from the Wolfpack. Catrone, cross-court Guerrera. Marshall goes to Gennaro. To Catrone. His pass tipped, but Marshall gets it. Right back to Catrone, and right back to Marshall, tipped to Guerrera. This is Gennaro for 3. Short. Rebound Morrison. Hazleton area reset, approaching 4 minutes remaining. And I believe no 30s left. It's a full. Cougars up 6.
Third Base Luncheonette, still making memories after all these years.
Membership opportunities are now available at the Valley Country Club, 79 Country Club Lane in Sugarloaf. Clubhouse upgrades are in progress and will be ready for the spring. Call Frank Radis for details at 570-233-5328.
We welcome you back to the beautiful new Wilkes-Barre Area High School Gymnasium. Cougar timeout. They're left with 2 full, as is the Wolfpack of Wilkes-Barre area. Cougars up 6. They'll have the ball coming out of the timeout, leading 48-42. Cougars led by Josian Guerrero with 17, 11 for Luke Gennaro, 10 for Chris Catrone. Jacob Horg off the bench, leading the Wolfpack with 14. Approaching the halfway point of this fourth quarter. Catrone will inbound it to Gennaro. The student section of Wilkes-Barre area chanting defense. Carrera can't silence them, but Catrone, a big offensive rebound. Another possession for the Cougars. Guerrera to Gennaro, to Marshall, quickly out Guerrera. Marshall in the corner. That jumper won't go. Rebound, Catrone, hit away from behind by Santos Holman, and it'll stay with the Cougars. 3:32 remaining in the fourth. Cougars up 6 and another possession. After a couple of Catrone offensive rebounds, Benjamin on the trip. It'll be the 6th-team foul on the Wolfpack. And it's the second on Benjamin. Gennaro directing traffic. He penetrates. Catrone can't get the 3. Marshall battled for the rebound, saved, but Marshall has it. And a steal by Hill. Hill, the pass to Benjamin. Here's Oseni. It's a 4-point game. Oseni with 8. Approaching 3 minutes remaining. Cougars up 4. Guerrera's 3 won't go. Gennaro the offensive rebound. And then Coach Barletta takes another timeout. It's a full. They now lead it by 4.
When emergency strikes, trust your care to the all-new ER at Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton. With a facility that's now twice the size. Experienced nurses who see you right away. A quick assessment process makes sure you get the care you need. Advanced technology on site. Safe, private treatment rooms, and a peace of mind that only this level of care can bring. When it matters most, trust your partner in emergency care. Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton.
Moore & Associates, accountants and advisors located at 751 North Church Street in Hazleton. Contact them for all your individual and business tax and accounting needs.
As the pressure is pounding down on me, 2:47 left in the fourth. Cougars up 4. They've out-rebounded the Wolfpack here in the second half, 19-7. How about 5 of their 10 offensive rebounds here in the fourth? And that's been a big reason that they've been getting multiple possessions. And another one here after a long rebound by Gennaro. And the pass tipped by Hill. Stolen back by Gennaro to Morrison. Can't get it to go. But a foul on the Wolfpack. Second on Oseni, the team's 7th, sends Morrison to shoot 2. Morrison will get another. Approaching 2.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. 5-point Cougar lead, 1 of 2 for Morrison. 49-44. Oseni gets a screen, takes the jumper, tipped around, Santos Holman up with it, spins, basket, good! He's got 6, it's a one-possession game. 49-46 Cougars. Gennaro's pass a little too tall, couldn't corral it. Wolfpack basketball. 2:07 remaining. Wolfpack, even though down 3, they don't need a 3 at this moment. Plenty of time remaining. But Horga for the tie! And he gets his own rebound. He'll try it again. Won't go. Tipped around and remains with the hometown Wolfpack. Minute 43 remaining. 49-46, Wolfpack down 3. Benjamin to inbound. Santos Holman gives over to Hill. Hill will dribble it out to Oseni. Horga, Benjamin. This is a 2. Big rebound, Catrone. And Santos Holman on the reach-in. Will send Chris Catrone for a 1-and-1. Santos Holman, his third, team 8th. Catrone. 10 big points off the bench, can make this a 2-possession game by making the first. What a clutch free throw with the student body from Wilkes-Barre area right in his line of vision. Chris Catrone will get another. Ice water with the Wolfpack student section staring him down. Catrone hits both to make it a 5-point game. Horga challenging Morrison, and a blocking foul is going to be called by Steve Jimsky. Horga went down hard. Hopefully he's all right. But the 4th personal foul, the first player with 4 is Khalid Morrison. Team 8th, and considering he picked up his 3rd in that second quarter, great job by Morrison to stay foul-free to this point. And Horga remains down as they'll look at him. And I believe with looking at him, he'll have to leave the game. And I believe Pat Toole will get the option of choosing who would replace Horga at the free throw line. As he went strong to the basket, Morrison, nothing dirty about it, trying to take the charge, but ended up upending Horga. Nice round of applause for Horga. Hopefully it was just a matter of getting the breath knocked out of him. And I believe maybe to keep Horga on the floor, Wilkes-Barre area is going to take a full timeout, down by 5.
When emergency strikes, trust your care to the all-new ER at Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton. With a facility that's now twice the size. Experienced nurses who see you right away. A quick assessment process makes sure you get the care you need. Advanced technology on site. Safe, private treatment rooms, and a peace of mind that only this level of care can bring. When it matters most, trust your partner in emergency care. Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton.
2 Italian Guys Pizzeria. 3 West Diamond Avenue in Hazleton has all your favorites, from pizza, hoagies, salads, entrees, wings, and sides. Always made with the freshest ingredients. Call them at 570-459-2783.
We welcome you back to the brand new Wilkes-Barre Area High School Gymnasium. Minute 18 remaining, 51-46 Cougars. Wilkes-Barre took a timeout. We believe this will be to keep Horga in the game after he went down hard, was attended to, and he's going to head to the free throw line. Hopefully just to win knocked out of him, but after the Wolfpack timeout, he can stay on the floor and shoot the 2 free throws. He's been a big spark off the bench for Coach Toole. Tonight, 14 points to lead the Wolfpack. short, but Santos Holman got the rebound. Jump ball, possession arrow, though, favors the Cougars. Now three-quarter court pressure from Wilkes-Barre area. Marshall gets it to Guerrera. He'll get it to Gennaro. Catrone. Cougars looking to take time off the clock, up by 5. Last minute of play on the S.J. Kowalski fourth quarter scoreboard. Cougars up 5. Gennaro in the lane, shot up and good. Luke Gennaro, 13 big points tonight for Hazleton area. They lead it by 7, but more importantly, it's now a 3-possession game. Horga hits the jumper. He's got 16. He gets it down to 5. Guerrera trying to get away from the double team. Here's Gennaro to Marshall, right back to Gennaro. And a foul called against Wilkes-Barre area will be the 3rd on Oseni. Team 9th, final 1-1 of the night for the Cougars. Luke Gennaro running the point, scoring 13 points for the Cougars. Wants to add 2 more to his tally. Short. Oseni saved it off of Marshall. Great hustle. So the Wolfpack will have it back down 5. And that pass goes straight out of bounds. Key turnover for the Wolfpack, and the Cougars will have it. And a whistle. They're going to call Hill for grabbing Gennaro. It'll be Hill's 4th. Team 10th, so Gennaro will return to the line, but this time in the penalty. It's a 2-shot opportunity for Luke Gennaro. This to make it a 3-possession game, approaching 20 seconds remaining. Gennaro hits both. He's got 15. Benjamin down the lane makes it a 5-point game. And the Wolfpack will use their final timeout. We'll keep it here. On the S.J. Kowalski scoreboard, it's 55-50. Cougars. Hazleton area with 3 players in double figures tonight. Josie and Guerrera, as always, leading the way with 17. Luke Gennaro, big night with 15. And how about Chris Catrone off the bench with 12? Jacob Horga also off the bench, this one for Wilkes-Barre area. He's leading them with 16, 8 apiece for Oseni and Benjamin. Coach Barletta had sent Guzman to the scorer's table as he wants to get some ball handlers in with this 5-point lead. 17 seconds remaining. That's all that separates the Cougars from going 11-2 in conference play and 17-4 overall. And see if this helps their power rankings at all, as they're currently 3rd in 6A in District 2 behind 2nd place Williamsport. And Guzman will be the one to inbound. Steve Jimsky reminds him he's got the run of the baseline. To Gennaro. Parnell, who had checked in, committed the foul. That's his 3rd. 2 shots coming up for Gennaro. Gennaro's got 16 to this point, and even 8 in the first half, 8 here in the fourth quarter. Morrison back in for the Cougars for defense. And Gennaro makes it a 3-possession game. He's got 17. tying Guerrera for team lead. Benjamin penetrates, shot is up, won't go. Osetti saves it, and I believe out of bounds to the Cougars. As Hazleton area appears to be getting win number 11. Depending on action in Mountaintop, where Dallas is playing the Comets, Cougars could assume first place as Gennaro slips down. 4 seconds remain. Cougars look like, at the very worst, will remain in second place in Wyoming Valley Conference Division I at the night's end. Horga gets one more shot off. That won't go. Hazleton area. A big 57-50 victory over the Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack. Cougars come on the road to get a hard-earned victory. Different portions of this fourth quarter. The Wolfpack had it down to 2. Another point had it down to 4. But the Cougars were poised with the basketball, hit some free throws and key shots in the fourth, and a big spark was hitting the offensive boards in the fourth, giving them extra possessions. As Coach Tim Barletta greets Wilkes-Barre area coach Pat Toole. And before we sign off, once again, want to just thank one of the class guys you can ever meet in this sport, and I'm talking about Wilkes-Barre area head coach Pat Toole. Quality gentleman. He was an official before a coach. 45 years in this great sport. And hopefully we continue to see Pat Toole around a basketball gymnasium. Wish him continued health, and said they're going to do a little traveling, him and his wife, to go see. They have a couple of sets of grandkids down in North Carolina. Also have some here in the area, but said him and his wife planning to do some traveling that maybe they weren't able to do with all the years of involvement in high school basketball. But hopefully Pat Toole enjoys himself, well-deserved. Quality gentleman, has always been so nice to us here at WYLN. He's still got some work to do with his Wolfpack, but not sure if we'll see him again as a head coach for Wilkes-Barre area, and just want to wish him all the best and congratulations on what a great career and time spent in high school basketball. Thank you to Pat Toole, outgoing head coach at Wilkes-Barre area. And we've got some final statistics to go over before we sign off for the evening. Hazleton area, 18 of 50 from the floor, 5 of 21 from 3, 16 of 21 from the free throw line, 39 rebounds. They had 14 offensive, 10 coming in the second half, and they turned it over 13 times. Wilkes-Barre area, 20 of 50, 1 of 7 from 3. They only shot 9 of 17 from the foul line. They had 32 rebounds as the Cougars came back to out-rebound them in the second half and overall. 11 offensive for the Wolfpack and 12 turnovers. Hazleton area led in scoring by 17 from Luke Gennaro and Josian Guerrera. 12 off the bench for Chris Catrone. Big points for the Cougars tonight. And 16 off the bench for the Wolfpack by Jacob Horga. He led them in scoring. It's now time to say goodnight. I want to thank our wonderful production crew. Julia Wiegand is always doing fantastic camera work, and our director, Ryan Osachi. Jim Burns on the stats. I'm Marty Burns saying so long. Once again, the final score. Hazleton area 57, Wilkes-Barre area 50. You've been watching the Lehigh Valley Health Network Hazleton Game of the Night. This has been a WYLN Sports Special presentation, and good night from Plains.
You're watching WYLN TV 35.